We are still talking about place value and regrouping. I would like to show you an awesome tool. If you go to right here, Liquid Learners website, of course, and you go to grade 1. Oh, just kidding. We're not first graders. We're second graders, almost third graders. Oh my gosh. Click on grade 2. Then, come on, little guy. You're going to scroll. Oh, there's me and Miss Twy. You're going to scroll all the way down to this little button. Click it. You are going to find some amazing things for you to use for math, especially if you don't have anything at home that you could use for hundreds, tens, and ones. This is going to give it to you, okay? And since it's being a little bit fussy right now, we're going to come back because they're deciding to take their time. So today we are going to talk more about place value and regrouping. We yesterday talked about place value and what that means depending on which digit we're talking about in a number. We also talked about regrouping, okay? Yesterday, you probably noticed that we did not have to regroup. We were just practicing adding triple digit numbers, which is numbers that have 3 numbers in them, which can be tricky, okay? Now, today, we are going to have a different sheet that we're working on, and then I'll have a practice problem for you, okay? This is the start of regrouping. And on our chart, on our paper, here are all the things we can use to help us. Now, let's check. There it is. This is not. Oh, here it is. Okay. I had it linked the right way. I'm not sure why it changed. I may have to go back and fix it. If you click on virtual manipulatives, that means tools for you to learn all of the things. It's pretty amazing, guys. There's things for coins, there's number charts, there's counters. Mrs. Camacho, she found this and it is just phenomenal. There are cubes, so many things, Reckon Recs. But the only thing you might need today is place value chart or place value mat. Or I do believe that there are blocks, base 10 blocks. And if not, then I'm going to find another app that has them. And I am not seeing them. So I will have another link under here to show you. Oh my goodness, here they are. This is Bottomley. So you can, ooh, not sure, guys, not sure what's happening. I'm going to click out of there. See, that's what happens when you record live. Anyway, I'm going to find a different website. Actually, I know of one that you can go to that has all the free tools, and actually there's apps also that have the same tools. So I'm going to put a little star here to remind myself to make sure you have a link to do that. So today we are adding 250. Oh my goodness. That was not the right thing. We need to read the problem first. Well, I don't know if we're adding. Didn't even read it. There are 254 adults and 328 children helping to clean up their city. How kind. And that could be something you could do today if it's nice out. How many people are helping to clean up the city? A lot. Makes me happy. So we're putting these two groups together. 254 plus 328. Now, when Mrs. Bottomley was in school, we learned this a lot different. We did not do some of the things we do now. So I have been having to learn about this also. So just like yesterday, we have 2 hundreds, 5 Good thing I double checked. 5 tens and 4 ones. We then are adding 3 hundreds, 2 tens, and 8 ones. Who noticed what I did here? Tell someone at home what I did and why I did that. Okay, now, yes, I'm using a 5 group. Good remembering. I am going to add all this together. Here I go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. But wait a minute. Before I do that, I need to see if I need to make anything a 10 because I'm adding. And I'm noticing that this is only missing 2 friends to make a 10 frame. So I think from what I remember, I can take these 2 and make this a 10. I'm going to cross this off. He has upgraded to a 10 stick. Now I can add everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80. 2. What's another way that we could find out this answer? Some of you love to use an open number line. Did you know you could start with the big number or the small number? Personally, I like to start with the big number. You could use an open number line. You could also add all of your hundreds together. So 200 plus 300. Then add your tens. 50 plus 20. And then add your ones. 8 plus 4. I have 500, 70, and then I have 12. If I add all of these together, I also get 582. I have 500, 7 tens, and 1 10 is 80, and 2. I want you to pick any way that you want to add 2 numbers together. That's a lot of people helping a city for sure. Look, they even put a picture on here for you, just like I did. They make their 5s a little different than I did, but it's still okay. Now, I would like for you to find the sum, which means we're adding, don't worry about that one down there, okay? We're going to do this one. 526 plus 235. I will write it a little bit bigger in case you cannot see it. And you can pick any way you want to find that answer. Sound good? Awesome. Happy day 2 of math. See you tomorrow.